In the early 1960s, when Fort Smith High separated into two schools, Fort Smith North Side and Fort Smith South Side, it kicked off not only one of the greatest rivalries in Arkansas, but in the nation as well.
At the time, we were the only city in Arkansas that had two high schools that competed just against each other.
What makes a dairy bar different from other food establishments? Here in Arkansas, it describes a whole selection of restaurants we love. It's a location that serves ice cream, burgers, or hot dogs, some having been in existence 50 years or more. Come travel with me on a culinary itinerary of Arkansas dairy bars.
If you happen to live in the Little Rock area and you don't feel like going a long distance to get away from it all, let us offer you up a suggestion. The William Kirsch Preserve at the Ranch North Woods. Pinnacle Mountain is right there behind me, so that's what we're talking about. You don't have to go a long distance to be out here in the middle of nowhere. War Memorial Stadium was dedicated in 1948 as a tribute to all Arkansans who gave their lives during the two world wars, and later included all wars. It's one of very few stadiums in the country to be dedicated to such an important cause. War Memorial Stadium's first event on September 18, 1948 was of course a Razorback football game against Abilene Christian. It was before that game when the stadium was formally dedicated, and the rest, as they say, is history. Well, we finally spotted Bigfoot. He's been hanging out here in Alpena in northwest Arkansas. Actually, he's the creation of Cajun carver Kay Jackson.
My husband decided he wanted to try it first, and he did. And I wanted to try it, and he didn't want me to at first, of course. But it ended up to where I started, I loved it, I've been carving ever since. I just love what I do.
Hi, I'm Marge Bentley from the Arkansas PBS Foundation. I'm here on the set of our newest summer educational program, Rise and Shine, where we're sharing great Arkansas teachers with every Arkansas student. Thank you for your support of Arkansas education by becoming a member of Arkansas PBS today. Becca has won 2 state fiddle championships, and she's also a member of the all-girls string band, Twang.
How long on an average does it take you to make one?
Mostly actually depends on the mood. There's some days I'm really into it and don't want to get my schoolwork done because I'd rather carve. But it depends. There's a lot of hours it takes. Usually we can get a top carved in a day. If you're regraduating, if you're hand making it, it takes a while. I don't know, we usually here 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there to get our next steps done. So it just depends on whenever we have time, honestly.
I'm on TV. Ooh, like Taylor Swift. I love playing basketball. It's a good way to exercise. I don't remember. Oh. My mom makes me. She's the head coach. I just love it.
It's a place where you can learn about basketball. Miss Lindsay is one of the best coaches I've ever had.
This is all about fun. You might be a little nervous. I might be a little nervous too. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It feels like it was yesterday. I love basketball. I played for the Harmony Grove Lady Cardinals, and it's always been a passion of mine.
If you enjoy looking at sunflowers, lots of sunflowers, and photographing sunflowers, then you need to check out Ritter Farms in the town of Mark Tree. Oh yeah, sunflower fields forever. Out of all the crops that are grown in the natural state and all across our country for that matter, there's probably no other crop that is more appealing, more tranquil, and brings a more warm, fuzzy feeling to look at than a field of sunflowers.
He's just one of those kids that he does everything right.
Football's not fair, just like life won't be. If you have the right people that are supporting you, you can get through.
His grades show that he does what he's supposed to in class, and that carries over, and it's going to stay with him.
I just set a time aside after practice. I just do my homework. I have a 3.8 GPA. That's with AP classes as well. And then I've made all A's and B's.